Councilwoman Cummings, what was it that made you want to turn yourself in today?
The warrant for her arrest.
A Cape Coral City Councilwoman is facing felony fraud charges tonight. The state attorney's office says Patty Cummings lived in District 2 while running for a seat in District 4.
NBC2's Gage Goulding was there as Cummings bonded out of jail just hours ago. He's live outside of council chambers tonight explaining what happens next.
Yeah, despite being arrested and charged with 3 third-degree felonies, Patty Cummings remains a member of the Cape Coral City Council. There's only one person that has the power to remove her, and that is Governor Ron DeSantis. However, her peers here on council, they say they'd like to see her step down. Patty, what do you have to say about what happened today?
She doesn't have anything to say.
What do you have to say?
Walking out of the Lee County Jail just before 6 Tuesday evening, this man, who wouldn't identify himself,
In your name, sir?
escorting Patty Cummings from the building where she was just booked. This mugshot taken and her fingerprints recorded. For more than a city block, Cummings not answering any of my questions.
What do you have to say to the constituents out there that you potentially falsely told that you lived in that area, but you didn't?
That's not what she did. Watch out.
That's what you're accused of doing, Patty. What do you have to say?
There's no comment. We're good.
The state attorney's office charging her with fraudulently applying for a driver's license, as well as 2 counts of false swearing in connection to the election. The charges coming after an independent investigation by the city. Their probe prompted by a whistleblower tip, alleging Cummings didn't live in District 4 during her campaign. That's the area in the Cape she represents. This is the woman who wrote that letter to the governor.
I found out prior to her swearing in that she didn't live in her district, and I worked really hard for her on her campaign and found out that she lied about her district. I had no idea.
Now, some of her fellow council members are calling on Cummings to step down.
I would hope that at tomorrow's meeting, if she does come, that she would do what's best for the city and resign the office.
To have to deal with something like this is disappointing.
There's a council meeting tomorrow. Patty, will you be there?
Absolutely.
Are you going to resign?
She's still in the city council. She's not going to resign. Why would she?
Other council members have called for you to resign, Patty. Do you plan on resigning?
Other council members are corrupt. Listen, a lot of people like to catch fish. They don't always like to clean them. You can make an arrest. You got to prove it.
Cummings is out tonight after posting $7,500 bond. Her next court appearance is scheduled for December 18th. But before that, there's a Cape Coral City Council meeting tomorrow at 4:30. You can count on NBC2 to be there. I'm reporting live and local outside of Cape Coral Council Chambers. Gage Goulding, NBC2.